Hello there.
How's everything going?
I'm good. How are you?
All good on my side. We'll start with this. Obviously, you're taking a little bit of a break from boxing, heading back into the music world. Mam says that you're now doing a lot more work behind the scenes of Misfits, coming up with new creative ideas. What type of work are you looking to do behind the scenes of Misfits, without putting on the gloves?
Well, I think for me, it's mainly promotion, man. Promoting in different ways, finding new ways we can help build Misfits. I feel like even being able to get the media to ask questions during a press conference is one of these things that we've been working on just to try and help build the promotion for Misfits. So, that is my area of expertise. I'll say a few things here and there that we can improve on. And even with filling out the press conference and getting more people in it, there's a few ideas that I had that could have worked to make it just a bit more of a better atmosphere, etc. I mean, the atmosphere was pretty insane in here anyway, but we can always improve. We can always do better. We can always do more. So that for me, I'm always there. How can we make things better? So with the future of Misfits, it's bright, and we're just going to keep going and keep doing our thing.
And for yourself, obviously performing on Saturday, how many songs are we expecting?
So I'm doing about 6. So I'd say about four old ones and 2 new ones.
That's the beginning and the end of the night. And there's one last from me. Q1 of next year, when we'll see you return?
Yes, that's where I'm looking to return. I feel very good. I feel strong. Starting to get PBs again. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited for, just where we're gonna fight, and who I'm gonna fight, etc. I don't want it to be. I mean, I guess it could be O2 in London again, but I don't know. For me, I'm a type of guy that likes to vary it up, and even with us doing it in Dublin, I've got an audience everywhere, so I'd like to be able to fight in different places, Scandinavian countries, for example, etc. So, yeah.
JJ, is the love for boxing still there? I know you were supposed to headline this card, injury prevented that, but there was people after the launch press conference, they felt they didn't see that same energy for you they'd seen in the build-up to previous fights. Is the love still there as when you first got into boxing?
Yeah, no, the love is still there. With me, everything has to feel right. Everything has to make sense. And during that time, I had that injury, and I was playing on my mind, and I was there how am I gonna fight? How am I gonna figure this out? I have to fight a certain way. I have to fight a bit more southpaw just to avoid striking with my right hand as much. I was just going through a lot. So, for me now, I'm starting to feel excited again, feel good, and it's just because I feel good in my body, feel good in myself, and for me, there's always been a timeline, and there's always been things that made sense for me, and it's now going back to how I want it to be. So when everything happens in my timeline, it's the best timeline. So that's how it is.
Just one more for me. I wanted to get your thoughts on the Saudi Arabian investment in boxing we've seen recently, and some comments from Turkey Al Sheikh sort of discrediting the whole YouTuber influencer scene. They said we don't want to see that.
Okay, it's popping off. The weigh-in or the HS and it's HS. Yeah, I couldn't see from here. Mad.
What do you think of HS joining this?
Honestly, I think he can be a star, man. He's hilarious. He's quick-witted, and he's a strong guy. He's a powerful guy. I've seen him in the gym. He's putting in that work. So, yeah, he gets a knockout here, man. He's gonna blow the up, and it's gonna be crazy.
JJ, does the apparent breakup between Tommy Fury and Molly May mean that the potential rematch between you is further delayed?
Honestly, I don't really care for that whole situation. With me and Tommy, I want a rematch. And, we're not going to pay him the amount that we paid him last time because he's just not worth that. I think for us, we'll just, when it makes sense, we'll do it. But, yeah, I think for now, I've got my eyes on a few other people.
Last question, guys. Clip going around that you seem to know something before everyone else. You seem to predict that they weren't going to be together. Did you hear something before everyone else did?
I mean, there's always rumors in the entertainment industry business. I don't know where you heard or saw that clip from, but I don't remember saying something like that. But if I did, It is what it is, man.
Okay, guys, thanks very much.
Nice.
Awesome. Thanks, JJ.